We are under the lights this evening. We get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Travis Jankowski set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Harrison has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Starling Marte.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot on his horse. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Right on the corner, 2-2. Ross pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Kang trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in. Corey Spangenberg hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jr.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, number 26. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bradley runs. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. For Bradley, his first stolen base on the year. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Harrison.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ross gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away. At the plate, number 27. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He singled to open up the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 down, runners at first and second. And again a throw, being especially careful here. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's the 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That's foul.
Has a look, now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ross into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Bradley.
Hard hit ball to short. Mercer is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ted Williams. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Ted
on the ground,
Williams.
softly towards second. Spangenberg is right there, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 27.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Phil Aguila is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready once again, Justin Turner. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. A.J. Schugel will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This is flared out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Harrison.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is striding in once again. Number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 26.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Manuel Margot is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in once again, number 27. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jordy.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Spangenberg ranges to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Gregory Polanco.
25. Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. No hits in 2 trips. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Number 46. Sean Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Margot is there. 2 gone. Ready once again. Kang. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh. Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
Number 32.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on 2-0. And that one right down Main Street. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Bradley is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limp. Ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start
for the Pirates. Number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mercer ranging into the outfield. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2. 3-2 counts.
And we'll have to leave it. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Center fielder number 6.
So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco hoping to build. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Number 76 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 76.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fielded by Spangenberg. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8.
Hitter, Sean Rodriguez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bradley on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Bell's in there. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over.
Attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Turner.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. Mercer has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Number 30 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the throw to first will. At the plate. Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Kyle Bearclaw is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 25.
So striding forward now,
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Austin Meadows will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Austin Meadows.
And a fastball just a bit high. It's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading
lead things off.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, trying to get him started again following the double play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Rodriguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
This one's down to third. Kang fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's another 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
55, Josh Bell.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Kang is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Gregory Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Yelich charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Hard hit at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now for Elvis, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kang. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. And man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pittsburgh, right fielder Gregory.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Mazzara is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Center
Here's
fielder
Starling
number 6.
Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Harrison.
Dribbled up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The tag, and he is out. In is Chris.
Leading out for the Rangers. Right fielder.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Phil Aguila enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Number 3, Phil Aguila.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A.J. Schugel is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation.
And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball. Could even get him out of this thing. Still tied.
Second baseman, Ned Ozor.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kevin Segrist. called upon to pitch, really needing that double play. Tommy Joseph will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner towards short. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. Delino DeShields stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there on to first, and that'll do it as they... Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Jordy Mercer.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 76 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 76, a defensive
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Number 19,
the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Elias
heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Number 16.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Kang rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Bell.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Profar on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Delino.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off. Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Ted Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled straight back. Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, in is Christian
Leading
Yelich.
off tonight for Texas, right fielder Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco, still ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Rougned Odor waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Got him. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Right fielder,
here's Gregory Polanco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Mazara. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Hitter, Joey
and this one's
Gallo.
chopped foul right at home plate. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses, ball one. Scorched to third. Kang is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting number 1.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, one away. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get.
And the right fielder is there to make the. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Kang. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a flare out toward right center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Takes this the other way to right. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Joey Gallo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harrison ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pirates, center fielder,
Sends
6.
that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So striding in, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready now, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Beltre onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop.
Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. One down. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cervelli waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the knees, strike one. 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A.J. Schugel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joey Gallo now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Abreu is on his way home.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Dickerson.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's set down 1 away. Striding in, Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point of the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Adore is there. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 76 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Nomar Mazara is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second base.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Francisco
Towards second.
Cervelli.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Austin Meadows will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Okay?
1 run scores. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a look over to first. 3 runs already home here. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game. Alex Claudio will come on.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson. Your attention, please.
Elias Diaz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Kang in foul ground.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Got him swinging as he runs the fence.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way, and that will conclude matters here. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Elvis Andrews. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Now pitching for
Clay
the Pirates,
Holmes gets
number
the call as he'll
68,
pitch with one
Clay
gone in the top of the
Holmes.
8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Mazara. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed
pitching
hitter
for the
waiting, they'll
Pirates,
go to their own left-hander
number
out of
3,
the bullpen.
Phil
And he goes and chops
Avila.
this one out towards second. On to first, and this will remain. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
And the third
Gregory
baseman will have a
Polanco.
look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Ted Williams
left fielder,
singled homer run in his last time up.
Williams.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are
Now
2
batting.
gone now.
Designated hitter.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Kang.
number
He's 2 for
16.
3. Matt Bush. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Rognet Odor now. He was retired fielder. Jurickson Profar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Number 30. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison is there, and the side is standing in. Josh Bell.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 55.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. The 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball left side. Kang has it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0. The 3-0. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Rodriguez.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out pick. Jake Diekman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is DeShields. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Felipe Rivero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Nomar Mazara is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again. Jose. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The 3-0. Drilled left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Rua rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez gloves it, and he'll get in there safely. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready once again. Ted Williams.
Left fielder, Ted.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Jose Leclerc.
Designated hitter, Elias Diaz. Your attention, please.
Here's the
Now
first
pitching
pitch
for
to
the
him.
Rangers, number 62.
And this one gets away.
Leclerc.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first
Now
man he
batting,
faces.
Number 16.
From the belt, the pitch. Kang stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for strike 2. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
First base
So
number
stepping in,
55.
Josh Bell.
Oh, Bell.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. DeShields is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-8 ball game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but